and you have really spectacular boobs. So anyway, I'd be rubbing your big boobs and getting your nipples really hard, kind of kissing your neck from behind. Then I'd take the other hand with the falafel thing. What's a falafel thing?
I don't know. One of those things that removes skin when you're in the shower, right?
Oh.
And it's kind of like the loofah, no?
Yeah. And I'd put it on your pussy.
All right, I got to stop you. How do they got this much detail?
This is what she says he said to her.
Maybe it's possibly a transcript of a phone call?
Could be a transcript of a phone call because it sounds conversational, right, with all the uhs and ahs in it.
Oh, my God. If they have a tape of this, he is so finished.
I know.
But I do want to interject that Bill Riley is awful at phone sex.
Yeah,
I want to smooch with you a little bit and then put on the loofah glove. I'll
put on a loofah glove.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Rub your boobs. Who says that, you idiot?
Boobs. Say tits.
Yeah, I want to kiss you where the sun don't shine. Elbow.
I'd put it on your pussy, but you'd have to do it, but I'd have to do it real light, just kind of teasing, just kind of a tease business.
He didn't say that.
He did say that.
A tease business.
Yeah.
Good.
Andrea Macris was frightened and disturbed, she says. During the course of this monologue, defendant O'Reilly suggested that he would perform oral sex on plaintiff Andrea Macris. What a guy.
How did he phrase it? I'll kiss you where the baby comes out?
And that she would start to perform fellatio upon his, quote, big cock. But not complete the sex act. Quote, you tease me like you wouldn't really do it. You just like, 'cause I know you. You're like a tease. Yeah, this is too conversational.
Yep.
Oh, please. Can I just, I'm not very religious, but God, please let these tapes exist, and please let them get out. I want to hear this. During the course of his perverted ravings, defendant O'Reilly told plaintiff that they would engage in sexual intercourse. And during his sexual rant, it became clear that defendant O'Reilly was using a vibrator upon himself, and that he ejaculated. Plaintiff was repulsed.
I'm Bill O'Reilly. Hope to see you again next time. Remember, the spin stops here because we are looking out for you.
Immediately after climaxing, defendant O'Reilly launched into a discussion concerning how good he was during his recent appearance on The Tonight Show.
What an ass.
What a complete ass.
What an ass.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you catch Leno last night? I was great on it, wasn't I? He said,
was he looking at his muscles in the mirror as he's doing this? Like an American Psycho?
With his quickly wilting big cock.
Was there a Huey Lewis in the news playing in the background? What a creep.
Oh,
Jizz slowly drying to the consistency of potato flakes on his stomach.
Was he talking about why he likes Phil Collins so much?
Yeah. I use a facial scrub every morning.
Right.
The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, he says, quote, it was funny. They used a big clip of me right after Brokaw. And Brokaw was absolutely the most unfunny guy in the world. And the audience got a big charge out of me. It was good.
This is definitely a tape conversation.
Yeah.
No woman would make up a big charge. That's something an older man says.
Yeah, and you don't take on a lawsuit like this unless you got your freaking
She has tape
shit together.
Of this sanctimonious jerk-off.
Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. I'd like to rebut a little bit here. I'm pretty handy with a dildo myself, and I occasionally like vibrating butt plug. Backdoor small little vibrator. I occasionally like using those. Actually, I insert one during NBC Nightly News. It keeps me alert and awake for some of the boring news. After climaxing, defendant O'Reilly again boasted that none of the women he'd engaged in sexual relations would ever tell. Nobody'd believe him, he said. They wouldn't tell anyway. I can't imagine any of them ever doing that because I'd always made friends with women before I bedded them down. Bedding them down, the dames.
I can't wait to get our interview on the air tomorrow.
Defendant O'Reilly concluded, stating, you know, Macris, in these days of your celibacy and your hibernation, this is good for you to have a little fantasy outlet. You know, just keep it tuned. Keep that sensuality tuned until Mr. Right comes along, and you can put him in traction. I'm telling you, this is good for your mental health.
Where's my porno music?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
On or about September 21st, 2004. Now we're talking only a month ago. Defendant O'Reilly telephoned plaintiff once again without invitation or solicitation and launched into yet another disgusting, lewd, and disturbing monologue concerning his sexual fantasies with her until he climaxed. During the course of the call, O'Reilly said to the plaintiff, quote, "Next time you'll come up to my hotel room and we'll make this happen." Plaintiff felt frightened and threatened.
Can this dumb bitch ever say, "I'm busy, can I call you back"? She just sits there on the phone while he whacks his bag with a thing in his hiney.
You know what? She sits there
we don't know
and
where the thing
tapes
was.
it and tapes it.
You think he had the thing in his...
Yes.
Do you think he was shoving it up his butt
Or
and
against
jacking?
his Vas Deverns, his the ball vein. He probably had it vibrating against his thick Irish ball vein.
Wow,
that is some...
Anthony, you missed one quote.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yes. I don't know what paper this was in. It says, I would like to add this exact wording, which was, Bill O'Reilly to this producer, allegedly. Yeah. Do you like it when a black motherfucker comes on your face?
Wait a minute. Wait, I think you've gotten the wrong transcript, Opie.
What? No, this was in my Bill O'Reilly part. Pile.
I think I got mixed up with another SmokingGun.com transcript.
Dude, look, here's all my Bill O'Reilly stuff, and it says, "Do you like it when a black motherfucker comes on your face?"
No, I think your files are off.
Well,
that's from the Kobe Bryant debacle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This was Kobe's victim.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
It's all so confusing.
Kobe's victim wrote a letter to police saying that she was apologizing for leaving a couple of things out inadvertently.
Right.
One of the things she left out was the fact that she hadn't washed her face
after the
incident. There was some DNA on her face, some Kobe cream.
Is this her,
was on her face?
Is this her actual letter?
Yeah, this is all in her handwriting and everything.
Because it says, during my rape, Mr. Bryant asked me a very degrading comment. I would like to add his exact wording, which was, "Do you like it when a black mother effer comes on your face?"
Yeah. While it was difficult to talk about this, I wanted my statement to be the truth. The other thing is that when I was finally able to pry his hands off my neck, when I turned around, he had his hands in the air like someone would when a cop asks them to put their hands in the air.
Oh,
like he backed off, like let go of her, backed off and went, "Hey, what
happened? I thought we were all just having fun here."
Well, I thought you liked this.
Hey.
I thought you liked this, huh? Whoa, I was just trying to keep my cum from dripping down onto your shirt. That's why I put my hands around your neck, to catch it dripping off of your face.
Hey, you didn't blink twice. I thought we were just having fun here.
Hey, huh?
She didn't answer the question, though. Does she indeed like it when a black motherfucker comes on her face, or does
she not?
Is that
a rhetorical question that Kobe was asking? Or was he expecting an answer to
Probably
that?
talking to himself.
Yeah, how do you answer a question like that? Well, it's funny you asked that.
Do you like when a black motherfucker comes on your face? We'll answer that when we come back from this break on the O'Reilly Factor, the No Spin Zone.
I'm Bill O'Reilly. Hope to see you again next time. Remember, the spin stops here because we are looking out for you.
Not the spin of him cupping and rotating his balls in his hand as he jacks it on the phone.
Allegedly.
According to these reports.
These reports are just everywhere.
He's saying that it's just her trying to extort $60 million from her. I think it is maybe a woman scorned a little bit, something happened. Or maybe she did figure out, hey, I can make some money by suing him.
We'll get to the bottom of this. I mean, if there's a tape out there, though... Guess who will get to play it? We will. That's what's great about satellite radio.
You know what's really interesting? As a young boy, you know what he used to play? Monster Rain. Monster Rain on the O'Reilly Factor. Me and Shepard Smith will be under the porch. Spend an hour afterwards wiping his makeup off my thighs.
We got to get
on the Factor.
We'll get our interview with Bill O'Reilly, hopefully on the show tomorrow, because this guy went after us hard.
Oh, yeah.
Really hard.
Hard. Goes after everyone hard, apparently, from reading the transcript.
All right.